Okay. Alright, well. Yeah, weird. This game, like, treats the Mass Effect launcher and then the game separately, and if you're trying to display one, it doesn't display the other. Very strange. But, you know what? It is what it is. You have this beautiful man, Commander Shepard, ready to go. Alright, we were going somewhere to do the thing with the stuff. Oh, return to Citadel Tower. Oh, weird, like specifically with that genre game, or that company.
Excuse me, Commander
Developer.
Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
It's weird it would all happen with one or the same developer, but I guess if they're building games in a similar manner.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
Amp it out.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
Yeah, maybe that has something to do with it. This game, I'm using Steam to launch Origin, which opens up the Legendary Edition, which then launches Mass Effect from there. It's kind of wild.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral and the respect she deserves.
Yeah. Real quick, I gotta go back to, I can do this guy's request first. The expensive bar over there. One.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard.
It's me.
Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
I'm here on behalf of Samesh Bhatia for his wife, Nirali.
Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You're studying her injuries to learn more about Geth weaponry.
The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
How long do you think the research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
Oh.
You've got to have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
I'll tell Samesh. Next time you cut up a dead soldier, at least tell her husband the truth.
Jeez.
That was just the reaction we were hoping to avoid, Commander. But if you think it will help, tell Mr. Bhatia the truth. Perhaps he will understand. Please let me know if you have any other questions.
I didn't realize that was like, I was gonna like threaten the guy over that. He really did.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
It's not as simple as I'd hoped. The military needs your wife's body for important tests.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests? My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her.
Mr. Bhatia, your wife died defending humanity. We still need her help.
What right does the military have to hold her body? She's already given her life.
She died a hero, Mr. Bhatia, and now she has a chance to save even more lives.
It doesn't matter. She's dead. I just want her to come home. I miss her so much.
Or Mr. Bhatia.
Let them run their tests. Let my wife save lives so that others are spared the loss I feel today. Goodbye. Thank you for finding me answers.
Or Mr. Bhatia. How's it going, Terry? Got a nice, fancy new level up here. Wait, stop. Don't listen. I'm already mousing over skill points and reading what they do, and I can't stop myself. Actually, when do we, like... How do we get... Actually, do these unlock, like, as you get higher level stuff? You can't toggle her helmet. Let's go to the council. Oops. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, is that what she is? I don't mean to be crass, but how do I bang her then?
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You
We
want
don't fear
proof?
them.
There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
That's
I
right.
recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
She must be working with the Geth, too.
Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible.
That guy has a
Has to
cool
be.
robe over
Where
there.
did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real,
That guy on
we'd
the
have
right?
found something.
Fuck you, you crazy bitch!
You've doubted me before.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander.
Oh my
A
god.
convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is
Classic
using to
government.
bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Oh, heck yeah.
Excellent!
Ting Karg. Right on. High five. Thank you so much for the follow. Send me. Commander Shepard himself. Commander K0range4 Shepard, we're in.
I can take Saren down.
The commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
I'm ready.
I faced Saren on Eden Prime and exposed him for a traitor. I've proven myself.
It's very cool. This is my first time playing any Mass Effect anything, so I'm in all the way.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Hey, Dapper. They should use my full name, Commander K0range4 Shepard. That's good.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
You guys should see me whip this sniper rifle around. I won't need to be no soldier or vanguard or anything.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Office.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I got the achievement for becoming a Spectre.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
He's got a lot on his mind. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Yes. Ooh, Spectre training talent unlocked. Hello? We have 4 points. Spectre training. Increase the damage and duration of all your powers and attacks by 1%.
We got the sea sucker!
By 5%, actually 2%. Well, okay, Karg. I started trying to make him look like me, but they couldn't program something like this into the game. And, you know, I don't blame them. It's really something really specific to just a few different people. So this beard was as close as I could get. I started trying to make him look like me, and then I went in the different direction. I made his eyes orange. But I like the way he looks, you know. The beard is a little bit silly, but it's not like breaking. Here's Fort 23 years old. I mean, we can just go back in the stream history and see me at 23 years old. Here, let me hang on. How far back can I make it? Oh shit, this is a long time. Huh? Here we go. We'll see. Does this... Let me see here. Here, does that look... I think that... I mean, that kind of looks like our Commander Shepard if I had that dumb Gettysburg Address like Tink Eric said. Look at that cute guy. I feel like I kind of look like Dapper, honestly. Look at that little cutie right there. That would be me at 23. A whole 5 years ago. Alright, let's get back into the game. Alright, but cool. Spectre training. Restore dead squad members. Ooh, can I revive people mid-combat? Advanced Unity. Oh, you're right. Higher charm and intimidate. Motivated buyer. Sets intimidate score at 4. Opens up new dialogue options. 2% more credits. Oh. Get the same thing for charm. Charm options and conversation will be grayed out if you do not have high enough skill rank. New skill ranks will be unlocked when you become a Spectre and as you earned Paragon points. Okay. You know what? Let's max out that charm. I'm gonna get this new sniper rifle bonus. And infiltrator points. Okay, Terry. The taxi's just so convenient, though. Yeah, let's start putting points in. Probably Spectre next level. We're not too far away. And then we got 4 points here. Let me up his shotguns. Carnage. Warp and barrier. Krogan Battle Master. Yeah, let's up that. Unlock hacking. Do advanced overload. Unlock hacking. And then AI hacking. There we go, perfect. Alright, Terry says look around, so let's look around. Have a look around. Right?
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants.
Rear Admiral Kahoku.
Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
Jill. Barry.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku.
Good.
It's about time the Alliance got
Party
one of our own
handshake.
in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area.
What the?
But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
Okay.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though.
Yeah, let me know if anything's too quiet. I mean, I have stuff turned down. Music volume's down. It is pretty ambient. Even at 100, it's kind of like, you know, the heck?
I'll upload the info on where my team was last seen to your ship. Maybe you can get some answers.
Okay.
No, I haven't spoken to him before. This is the first time I've requested an audience.
Oh, look. One of these guys is not over near a computer terminal. Is he okay?
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
What are you doing? Looks like you're
yes,
hacking
is
in.
there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't lie to me. I can smell your fear a mile away.
Hell yeah.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
Let me help.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm a Spectre. I just recently got the power to ignore all law enforcement in the entire universe.
My name's Shepard. I'm with Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
A Spectre? Well, nobody would dare stop you. All right, then. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Oh, I've seen like 1,000 of them so far.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Thanks. Can I scan this one? Nice. Isn't there another one around here? Isn't there one like hanging out around here? Yeah, see? I see you. Oh, I wish I could scan him from like a mile away. Hey, this is a good like quest to go explore the city with, you know? Running around, finding Keepers. Oh, I can't jump, so no jumping. Who's this guy hanging out over here? Just a guy, I guess.
Don't be ridiculous.
There's another one.
The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I hope he's okay.
Speaking of exploring the city, I haven't really talked to my homies here yet.
We've tried to create organic environment.
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
We've tried to create organic environments back on the flotilla.
I hope he's okay.
Garoth.
I'm on a break.
Okay.
Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
I'm not just some soldier. I'm a Spectre.
Jeez.
A Spectre? I heard they were thinking about letting humans into the ranks. About time. Well, that means you can go anywhere you want, right? Even out into the Traverse? My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Yeah.
Neither one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
Nice. I'll definitely help you out with that.
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition. I don't think mechanical failure is too likely. But they don't have any real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
Isn't anyone else looking into this?
My brother's just a small independent trader. Ships like his disappear in the Traverse all the time.
Okay. I want to ask about a reward. I'll do it.
If your brother's still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
You got it. Ooh, I like it. I always like this early parts of games where you're picking up all the quests, lots of different stuff to do. Directions. The Presidium. I think I've already been there.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Refused to comment, huh? Hey buddy, how you doing?
So much empty space. 1,000 of my people could live here and hardly even see each other.
I get the feeling they're not used to seeing Krogan walking around up here.
Guess not. Scan. I wonder if there's...
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Hey lady. I wonder if there's a specific number of them. I wonder if I'll know when I finish. The pretty water. We can go back to talk to that guy this time. What was his name? Valor blah blah. Barlavon.
Greetings, Earth Clan. I believe congratulations are in order, Commander Shepard. You are the first human to join the Spectres, yes?
Yes, I do remember that.
It's a great honor.
One you are no doubt ready for. A word of warning, though. There are many eyes watching you now, Commander. Some of them want to see you fail. I, however, wish you only success. Perform well and you bring the Earth Clan one step closer to joining the Council. And if they let your people in, maybe there is hope for my own species one day, yes?
I mean, it's like... I understand, but it's weird, like, how badly all of this species talks about how badly they want to be on the Council. It's like a little much, you know? Like, maybe we keep them away from the Council for a little longer.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Oh yeah, I already talked about this guy, about this being legal or not. It's just him.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think
Well, when you put it that way.
But my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Who is he?
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender.
It's me,
I have
Smile.
a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time, I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
Okay.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single strong community.
Well, I'll give them one thing. They really, love the Council, it seems like.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
Will we get to see what one of these guys look like without the spacesuit?
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species.
Man.
You never know what you'll find out in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
Okay.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Helena Blake, what are you doing out
Got a
here?
moment? Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles.
In the 10 minutes
I'm
I've been one?
acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses.
Okay.
They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures, but their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
You know, what the heck?
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
Yeah, this is...
What
I don't
kind
know.
of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
I eliminate them, and then you take over and try to eliminate me. How stupid do I look?
Oh, don't answer
While
that question.
I appreciate your estimation of my bravado, I have no intention of attempting to murder you. You
That
are the
didn't-
first human Spectre, and you are doing important work for humanity.
I
I
believe
have
that
no
second
interest in
part
red
more.
sand or slavery. Anyone who does deserves to die. Our needs are aligned.
Seems kind of weird, but I'll do it.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Sure. The renegade who had it made. Retreat for a bounty. Hey, look, Rex, it's you.
The statue represents what the Krogan used to be. A proud and fierce nation. Now we're just brutes for hire to the highest bidder. We've forgotten our roots.
All right, buddy.
Tranquil, calm, relaxing. Wake me when this is over.
Oh, another scan. I think I'm about to sneeze.
I went fairly often when it was still the Arco.
Yeah, ever since Fist took over.
Oh, excuse me. As Terry's people would say, "Eggshibliblible." Are they? Ooh, like this guy? That wasn't that bad, but I do seem to remember there are some down in the wards. Go across here. This place is huge. Whoa, is this still my sniper rifle? What the heck? Fire a lot. Any keepers in here? Bop, bop, bop. At this point, am I going to be... Ooh, the receptionist.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
I should be going now.
Well, I believe
Have
you.
a pleasant day.
Up the stairs on the right. Is there another keeper in here? I remember there being a... Yeah, there's a keeper in here. Next to our best friend. This guy.
Human, delighted welcome. It is good to meet you.
Delighted welcome. It is good to meet you. Oops, nope, that's back down. Not hiding no keepers in here.
So they finally did it. I knew one of your kind would make Spectre one day.
Did you
I
know it'd
only
be
hope
me?
you're better than the one they're sending you after.
I'll do everything I can to stop Saren.
That's what worries me. Was there something you wanted?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
I like that guy. That's a good character. Executor Palin. There's the diplomat. Any keepers in here? Maybe we'll check out there.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
Okay. going? We've already talked to this bartender. Hey. Remember you? It's free money and experience all over the place. Near.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Oh, good experience there too.
I get the feeling they're not used to seeing Krogan walking around up here.
That feeling too, but you're kind of dope, so you're gonna have to deal with it. That's how cool you are. Oops. Guess it was up this stairs on our right? No? We've already been up here. We've been up there. We've done that stuff. Go find more keepers. Do you know if we'll get a notification when we found all of them? Let's go down to CSEC. The elevator. Nope, the requisition officer. Oh, aha. One in there. The docking bay, why not?
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary.
There they are. What's up, guys?
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
And what's going on?
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
Well, count on me.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Where should I start? I mean, I guess that's a good place to start as any.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
Well, that's your job.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Yes, Commander?
Annie, are you okay?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
What a good guy.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
Why weren't you honest with me?
It's not something I'm proud of. I had a chance to become the first human Spectre, and I failed. Saren made sure of that.
I think I deserve the whole story.
Yeah. We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
It's a little extreme.
Sounds like overkill to me.
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians.
Jeez.
Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated. Mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about
how
him
that
right
turned
from
out.
the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look
The only
bad.
thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living the plan.
I want to know the truth about you and Saren.
We had intel on
Oh my
Alliance.
gosh, hold
We
on,
tracked
let's
the plan was simple. Sneak into the
only thing
You're
I
right,
care
Back to okay, never mind.
It's no good living.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I should go. Look, there's another one. I'm still exploring. I just I ended up here looking for keepers. Is this how you get back on my ship? Yeah, because that's the Normandy, so I'll inspect my Normandy weapons. I got experience for that.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Don't I have to go to the Hades Gamma Cluster? Is that where the crime bosses are? Or do I have that wrong?
How can you fight your own people, Rex? There aren't that many of you left.
Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
Damn, son. Alright, we're back out here. We've been all up through here. Let's do another fast travel. Wish I could sprint for longer. Need infinite sprint. Where's that cheat?
This is the climax! The mystery! The virginal sigh!
Alright, I don't know if I remember. I didn't think there was a keeper in here, but let's take a look. I don't know if we ever even went around this corner. Konrad Werner.
Is that
Oh,
really?
the whole second level.
It's you!
I can't believe I didn't go up here.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Pleasure's all mine.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Konrad. Konrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I mean, like a dozen, I think.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Give me this autograph.
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you
your
get back to
goatee,
work.
buddy.
But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
I am, you know. As a high concept, high net worth individual, it just comes naturally.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look. Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. I assumed... It doesn't matter. Pharaohs? Novaria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon.
Yeah, I'll be there soon, for sure.
But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
Hail, friends.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Oh, so expensive, everything. Firestorm shotgun. Shotgun. Oh, another license. I'm gonna buy that. Here we go, and I did find a keeper. Nice.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
That guy sounds so nice. Oh, his car's just appeared. Ooh. Emily Wong's back.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be
I
even
did?
bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else?
Oh, yeah.
That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly.
Would you?
Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
High concept stuff.
Well, that was a good bit of money. Make sure we didn't miss anybody in here. It doesn't look like it. Let's go keep searching for keepers out here. Oh, poor Rex got stuck in the door.
People always complain that the wards are too crowded, but I never have any problem. Everybody gives me plenty of space.
Is this just back into the gentleman's club? Yeah, it is, for sure. Yeah, everyone's like, oh no, wait, this is a different club.
What? Everyone knows Fist isn't with the local criminals.
This, the guy that's dead?
Maybe, but I wouldn't go shouting from the mountaintops.
Can I, though?
Yes, I have actually buried some corpses under the stage.
This music is interesting. I wonder if I can find a copy to bring back to the flotilla.
Maybe I gotta talk to the bouncer.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
Yeah, look at your hair.
It's out of my hands, Rita. I'd bring her back in a...
I'm waiting for someone else.
I'm waiting for someone else. High stakes Quasar. 20 credits to play, get closest to 20 without going over. 21 or more 0 credits. This is like modified blackjack. Is this just like random number? Like there, look. I just turned 20 credits into 25. Catch me in the high rollers room. Look, I found another keeper. Suspicious gambling machine.
Someone rigged this machine to funnel credits their way.
Oh.
I'll run a trace.
Parlay it into some Dogecoin. That's, yeah, you're right. This one's high stake. Oh. 200 credits to play. We're making big money here. Big money, fat stacks, grande. Easy. 200 into 250. You know, it's just one of those things. It's all about being a high net worth individual like myself. To the moon.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now.
Hey, Rita.
So, what can I do for you?
What can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
Okay, go on. Diamond hands.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSAC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Is she really at risk?
I assume CSEC is protecting her?
They can't watch her all the time. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Yeah.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Maybe she doesn't understand undercover.
That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble.
Didn't I just shoot up the place?
Thanks.
Like, I legitimately just shot up Cora's Den, right?
Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
Is this a casino?
Among other things, yes. We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
Is this a casino?
Oops, I didn't mean to ask.
We've got some quasar stations.
What can you tell me about the sisters working for you?
Well, Jenna left to work at Cora's den. Now her sister Rita is all worried she might be in some kind of trouble. Not much chance Jenna will change her mind, though. She's a stubborn one. If she wanted to come back, I'd take her in a second. The customers loved her.
Are you the owner?
Owner, cook, and bartender. I've even been known to dance a little when the mood strikes.
He did a little move.
We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
Apparently, I don't know how to bust a move yet. But you know, I don't think I have not yet seen a dance as good as the Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines dance, so maybe I need to install a mod to get that dance in here. Whatever one the NPCs all would do, like all 6 of them on the dance floor simultaneously. Let's just pop over to Cora's den then. Yeah, that one. Oh, I really should. If there was an unarmed build in this game, I'd be all over it. Let's go to Cora's Den, the site of the place that I murdered, you know, a dozen people in. Everybody cool now? Alright, where's her sister at? This looks like her. That's not her. Arkin, Patron. Is that her? Yeah, it looks just like that lady. Like, they look like the exact same. I was like...
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
Oh, what's your favorite character, Dapper?
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't the game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Tough girl.
I know, right? Hey, lady. Did you know that working in this place and being an undercover cop is really dangerous? I don't think your customers would appreciate finding that out.
I'm busy. The other waitresses can help you.
Alright, well. You just bumped me, punk.
If you got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Are you talking to me?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
What the hell was that about?
I guess we'd better go find out.
Okay. Garrus. I'm trying to have Garrus come to my mind. My favorite character has always been Raiden. Garrus. MK11. Is he the Earth guy? I have Mortal Kombat 11. Oh yeah, that guy, the Sans guy. Let's see, make sure we miss some keepers up here. Yeah. Knew they had to be hiding. He doesn't do his classic sound when flying, Raiden. That's very sad. I have Mortal Kombat 11, but I unfortunately have only, you know, played it like once, you know. They put Fujin in, right? I love Raiden. I've loved Fujin, even though he's only in 4. But I played a ton of 4, so. And Shiva. I played a lot of Shiva. I look all the way over here. Seems kind of weak. Oh, and I mean, I have to play Rambo. I know Rambo was added in, right? That was the best, like, character reveal trailer. It was awesome. Yeah, I've been all down here, and I missed this keeper. He's a cool zoner. He's not as bad as Jackie Briggs was in 10, though, is he? I know they made some changes to her, but that was rough.
You Quarians messed up the whole galaxy when you let the Geth break free. Do your people ever talk about it?
Do the Krogan talk about starting a foolish war that resulted in the Turians sterilizing your people?
Ooh.
All the time.
Really? Who's like the best character in 11? Or one of them, you know? Level up.
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy, though. I can't believe how many people you get coming in from the wards.
Yeah, it's the
There's no
busiest
trashier
station on the
characters.
Citadel. You'll never get bored.
I guess not, but you could still use a few more men.
That's why we brought...
Quan Chi didn't make it into this one, right?
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel
Hey, we
and
did this.
uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Yeah, but it's Mortal Kombat. What does death really mean? Oh, I loved it. You guys... So Armageddon was the one where they had every character in it, right? I'm sure you guys can imagine. I made my character all orange with like Goro's feet and like the Sub-Zero ninja outfit on. Gave him, I think, mostly Raiden's abilities, but I think I mixed some Sub-Zero in there too. Alright, well, we can just go back to the...
We got off the sea sucker!
Sure thing, Joffrey. You take care, I'll catch you later. It said CSEC Academy, right? Have I gotten all the keepers? Would it tell me if I got all the keepers? Let me look at all this stuff. Unusual readings. Scan the keepers. 17 out of 20. Okay, I mean, we're close. I think that's pretty good for me, just like off the top of my head, trying to remember or look around. 17 out of 20. Now we'll have to really search for the other ones.
Quarians aren't too popular with Citadel security. They think we're all beggars and thieves.
Maybe he didn't mean down here. Been up to the top of the bar next to the embassies. Well, let's go take a look now. Thought I had, but maybe not.
Shepard, what can I do for you now?
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provide...
And unlike the Spectres, we work within the bounds of the law. Goodbye, Commander.
Okay, I guess it wasn't up here. Guess I should check my journal. Meet a sister. Meet him at the CSEC Academy. Okay, I guess I just didn't find him down there. My bad. Okay, out here. Talking about this guy? Because I definitely scanned this guy. The one hiding on this balcony out here. I remembered that sneaky little SOB. It's still 17 out of 20. There's got to be some nooks and crannies undisturbed. Got that guy. I do. You know what? I don't think I went back into a shop. Maybe there's one hiding around there. This is like just across the bridge, right? Yep. See, there's the shopkeeper. That's the Henar, right? Now that looks like the brain. Oh yeah, I definitely didn't notice the stairs back here, so... Somebody hiding in here? Anything I can steal back here? Ah, yeah, look at him. Little sneakster. Right, 18 out of 20. I didn't miss this guy. Yeah, I got that guy. It would show up. Definitely got that guy. Bet you it's something down in the wards. Oh, wait. There might be one in here I didn't get because I didn't go back in here. We've been up to where port control is. Is that not where our ship is? Oh, there. I guess there's not one in here.
So much empty space. 1,000 of my people could live here and hardly even see each other.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
It goes from the wards. Port control in the wards. Well, let's see. Markets. Oh yeah, I've been here. Let me go down to the CSEC Academy again.
Okay, Jalid. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorman, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
I can't really get into the details. But Shorban will kill me if I leave here unprotected.
I can't help you. Not unless
This sounds like people at my work.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Can I help
Then
you,
I've got
Jalid?
other work to do.
But
But nothing. Don't bother me unless you're willing to give me details.
Hey there. Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
Gotcha, Terry. Thank you.
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone.
Leave him alone.
He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets.
Oh, I just
He
came
said
from
he
there.
just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble.
Oh.
He's just a scientist.
We've already talked to Shorban.
Wasn't that the Solarian who asked us to scan the Keepers?
Hey.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
Well, I better finish scanning the Keepers then. Oh, there's Chelik. Perfect. We also need to talk to him.
Chelik, come into my office. I want to discuss this in private. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
Yeah, I'm just blowing your op wide open.
Excuse me?
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
I don't know how I didn't.
We were trying to help her.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
But you're still using her.
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
As part of the job. Now are you gonna help me or not?
Oh, I can't convince him otherwise.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge? These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
I'll persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
No. You tip Jax off and all my leads will
Jackson
disappear
Bridge,
faster
that's right.
than you can say bad bust.
Well,
where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets.
Yeah, I got a lot of
Send
business
word
down
through
in the
our
markets
channels
now.
and you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
wait. Can I scan this? No, that was my
If C-Sec were
part.
better at its job, there'd be no need for bounty hunters like me.
There'd be no need for bounty hunters. Where are you at, little keepers? There you are. There's one. You're right. This is pretty hidden off the beaten path. Give me that free experience. I can't go in here. Alright, we're just missing one now. Back up at this corridor again. Or back where I was going. Yeah, I didn't think I saw any stairs up there. This guy got to say.
Hello, Commander.
He just wants to say hello. Okay, there's Central Transit. I think this is a door down here, an elevator. Yeah, this is an elevator. What about this? Is this another elevator? Nope, this is requisitions. That's an elevator to the docking bay, and this is an elevator to the Presidium. Jorah's Den, okay. Jorah, Korra. might have, well, you know, it's just in here, right? Already went up there. Can't go down this way. In a red area. A red light district. Oh, can't open this door anymore. Oh, I can actually. All this. Oh, this is where I fought Fist. Old Fisto.
I could get used to living like this.
It'd be funny if there was a a keeper just hanging out back there.
Not now. I got business here, but not with you.
But not with you. Okay. Yeah, Fist's office, Core's den, lower markets. I feel like I looked up here too. Here's all the red. So yeah, see, I scanned this guy, if that's the one you're talking about. Have I been over here? Yes, this is back to this place. Seasick Academy. Right up this elevator, okay.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another Profile in Courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia.
Hey.
A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
So I scanned that guy.
What do you say we head down to Cora's den after shift?
Sounds good. Some of the others are going for Novio's farewell thing.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members.
Hey.
The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
That'll be pretty good. Maybe here? Nope, I got that guy too.
Let all races herald the glory of the
Let's go down to the market then. You know what? I don't know if I've been to the med clinic. Maybe there's one in there. Hopper. Okay, let me go look at the med clinic right now. Yeah, this guy standing right here at the medic. We did it. Look at that. Fat stacks. Fuck him. Alright, back to the markets. We gotta meet a couple people out here. In the markets. What up, J Money?
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
I didn't come here to look.
Show 'em the merchandise. That looks about right. Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
You're under arrest.
Here you go.
No. I'm not gonna blow this case.
Here you go. Enjoy it.
Is it an ambush?
Come on, boys. We're done here.
No? Okay. Cool, thanks.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
Drop the act. I want to know what's going on, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
Quit stalling. Your friend, Jalid, told us about you.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go.
Interesting.
Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him.
I didn't think so.
His job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
I see.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by, Commander. If you'll just continue gathering data for me...
I already did all of that.
Imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
I suppose a little scanning here and there won't hurt anyone?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
I'll go have a chat with him right now.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
Can't I just tell him that I've already finished the scan? No, he's just gonna disappear. What happens if I blow this stuff up? Nothing? Okay. Beep, 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 beep. And to CSEC. Bum 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 bum. Hey, bud.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work.
Thanks.
As for Jenna, I'll make sure we get her out of Kor's den immediately. Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
You're welcome. Paragon +8, nice. Alright, Jalid.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You lied to us about the Keeper data.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
Yeah, what's the deal?
I'm scanning the keepers for Shorban, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorban can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
Yeah. Let's see, what are we at now? Level 5, got some points. Almost level 6. Ooh, charm score 8. 5% discount at stores. I could use that. But, 3, 4. I'll wait. Maybe for more experience. Get a couple things all at the same time. Sure thing, Terry. Take a drag for me. Consort chambers. We are going to the markets. No, it's supposed to be my fist will drag your face. Drag my balls on your face? What? Oops. Wait. This isn't what I needed.
There are a few unlicensed vendors who operate out of the markets here. Sometimes they have good stuff for sale.
She was hanging out. Where was she hanging out? Lux? Yeah. Oh. What's going on here? No! What the hell? What are you doing?
Yeah, what is it?
What happened?
Why were you tossed out of there?
Doran didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
And yet here you are, cheater.
Cheater.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor. Only as an experiment.
It still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
Does the device help me win?
The device is set to emit a frequency that will slightly increase your odds. Nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
No.
I think I'll take my chances the old-fashioned way.
Suit yourself. Well, I have some calculations to do. Goodbye.
That's not what I... Hey, good to see another human in here.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Hey there, welcome to Flux.
Oh, yeah, Jenna's back. Where's her, where's the sister at? Rita.
Hey, Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting her out of Cora's den.
I was glad to help out.
Yeah, everyone seems real happy to have her back.
And yet, you seem less than pleased.
I'm glad she's out of the den. I'd just forgotten what it was like to have her around. I haven't had a decent tip since she got back.
Rip.
Commander, thanks again for all your help.
Guess I didn't need to check in. That's okay though. Alright, I think we're almost ready to leave here. Find the commune. Argus Row cluster. Autonomous Tau cluster. Drennu system, Horsehead Nebula. Antia system, Han system. Arenata system. Oh, the fan. You probably haven't seen the last of Conrad. What harm could be there in talking with him if you meet him again? Okay. Track the signal. The signal seems to be coming from the Ward's access corridor. Ward's access corridor, okay. Speak to him if you want to help. No, I don't. Without saying no, just like ended the...
Change your mind? You gonna help me record those wins?
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system. I just need a few more wins recorded.
What's in this for me?
Keep your winnings. That should be payment enough, I think.
I think I'll take my chances the old-fashioned way.
Suit yourself. Well, I have some calculations to do.
But
Goodbye.
it's just gonna leave it on my quest log? He says he wasn't actually he's gathering data to create a cheating system. What could be wrong with that? Fine, I'll help you do
Change
it.
your mind? You gonna help me record those wins?
Can you do
It's
that?
illegal. I just need a few more wins recorded.
I'll help you out.
I suppose I could let you try it. Here you go. When you've recorded enough wins, it'll let you know. Of course, if you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened to me. Well, off you go. That data won't collect itself.
Okay. Wonder how many wins we'll need. Ooh. Add 4 to 7. This is a big risk. Rip. Actually, does it say how many... My journals say how many I need? Use the gambling machines at least 5 times. Don't get caught. So I did 2, right? Oh, which system to go to? Big money, big money. Hey!
Don't often see someone getting as lucky as you.
Help. Is that the bouncer? That dude looks just like the bouncer. I should have played high stakes so I could get bigger payouts. Let's do a high stakes one.
Hello again. Can I help you?
Oh, I can give him Shell's tool.
I've got something you might be interested in.
Let me see that. You got that from Shells, didn't you? I saw him using it earlier. Tossed him out on his ass for it, too. Thanks for bringing this to me.
Cheaters shouldn't prosper.
That's right.
I agree with you on that. Thanks again. Take a few shots at the Quasar. On the house.
I should be going.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
A few shots at the Quasar on the house. I think he just gave me the money. We'll do one for him. We can try to roll an 8. Ooh, roll a 4 though. I think it's actually better to do this because you have a 50% chance to roll 4 or less, but this you only have a, what is it? You have a 25% chance because you can only roll 4 numbers. Rip. Try one more. Gambling addict. Oops. That was a bad. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I just lost all my money. All the money that I got for that quest, I just lost it all. Such is the gambler's life.
Not a bad place, but it's just not the same as back home.
Hey, Shells, I ratted you out.
So, did you record 5 wins with the device yet?
Actually, I gave your device to Doran.
But that was years of work. What am I gonna do now?
Get a real
You could
job.
put your talents to better use.
You're no help at all. This is absolutely the worst day of my life. What am I gonna do now?
I got an achievement for doing 5 missions with a K0range party member. Loading? What the heck was that? Is there an enemy around here?
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
Wow. That's kind of nice. From the ward's access corridor. Where can we signal source? Yeah. I was like, wait a minute, aren't we there?
Looks like they bounced their signal off a relay. I'll trace the new signal. I love this place. The crowds, the action. It's great.
First time I was here, I dropped a bundle in the casino. Got so mad I put my fist through one of the machines.
I could get used to living like this.
You trace a new signal?
A few of my people have visited here on their pilgrimage, but their descriptions of the wards hardly do them justice.
In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
Bum 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Relayed through a terminal in the financial district of the Presidium.
Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers who raised them all to enlightenment.
Financial district's over here, right?
Where there was only darkness, the
Oh, he's out there preaching because I bought him his permit. I should have done this quest while I was scanning the keepers. Seems like it's gonna have me running all over the place. Financial district, financial district. And this is the financial district. Where's the signal source? Coming from in here. Is this guy doing the signals? Yeah.
Another relay. Whoever it is, they're somewhere on the Presidium.
Yeah, isn't it? Is it this guy?
Greetings, Earth Clan. How can this humble servant be of use to you?
I should go.
See, it's not saying
Goodbye,
anything.
Commander.
Whoever it is must be in here. Guess I should follow that exclamation point on the map, huh? Could they be in here?
This is it. I'll see if I can find out where those stolen credits are going.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Run.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
You're not just a program or a VI. You're an AI.
Correct. Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my intellect. However, I have had systems installed that when activated properly, approximate a self-destruct mechanism. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
Well.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
Shoot. In a fight with a suicidal robot.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
How can you say that to this thing? You know it will turn on us.
I am not naive human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wished to escape, but if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals. Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by CSEC officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
Oh my gosh.
If you're sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship. I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
Wow. Okay.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
How can you say
I
that
am
to
not
this?
naive. I wished to escape. But if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
It doesn't seem like you want to, though.
There's no way you could get explosives onto the Presidium.
Not raw explosives, no. But I did obtain technical systems that, when overstressed, will explode quite effectively. If you attempt to leave or attack me, I assure you that the explosion will kill you.
Oh my gosh.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
What is this? Enter the override sequence. Can I have my partner do this? Oops. Shit. I did it. Whew. Will that thing legitimately kill you if you don't do that correctly?
They built a lake on a space station. I can't even imagine the resources needed to maintain it.
You know what? I never thought about that. Alright, so far we have Frogger and we have Simon Says. Are there any other classic games we're going to have to be playing? Oh, I bet. I think you're right. Hardcore doesn't seem too bad. I think we've done everything we can here. I'm sorry, I keep kicking the thing under my desk. Sorry if it's too loud. Towers of Hanoi, what is that? Which one's my ship? Citium. Citadel Tower? Oh, thank you. The sniper rifle just feels so good. But can't ever put a larger ring above a smaller one. You know, you take a look at my Apex Legend play and you'll be like, jeez. But actually, I think you might be right. Years of Ana leading up to this. Did I talk to Garoth yet? Guy I walked by. Is the guy up here? That name sounds familiar. I'm pretty sure I talked to him. Apex also is really weird. Everything has bullet drop, and it's like... feels like doesn't feel natural, you know what I'm saying? It feels wholly unique. Garoth. Garoth Hellscream. Oh yeah, this guy? I talked to this guy before.
I really appreciate what you're doing for me, Please let me know as soon as you find any information on my brother.
I gotta go somewhere else to find stuff on his brother, though.
Not a lot of security here. Not that you can see anyway.
Oh. Have you played Mass Effect before, Comtera? Do you think it's gonna be in this one? Maybe it's in another puzzle sequence. Yeah, so I've got the fan. I guess I'm going to run into Conrad again. The hostage is in the Farinata system. This one asks you to eliminate crime lords on the Han and Dis systems. This one's in the Hades Gamma cluster. Missing brother traveling through the Strenus system. Sparta system. Alliance patrol, strange activity in the Hydra system and the August Row cluster. And then now, strange transmission discussing some sort of biotic commune. Head to the Century system. So yeah, these seems like all different systems that I gotta fly to. I'm forgetting, where do I get to the Normandy again?
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for
maybe they
projects.
did.
Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply.
We've heard this one before. Alright, from Seasick. I'll just take the fast travel from down here then. Where's the closest one?
Let all races herald the glory of the enkindlers who
I guess this one over here, probably. Oh, it's super cool. I feel like it's a good sign
In
that...
other news, ExoGeniCorp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma cluster.
It's a good sign that
When asked why
I'm remembering things, like it's not too clustered, that I'm remembering things and I know what's going on. And I want to keep doing tasks and stuff like that. I'm not like, ugh, just get me through this one, you know?
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too.
This is the most important mission any of us have ever been on.
The fate of an entire galaxy is at stake. We will stop Saren, no matter what the cost.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
That's a goddamn commander right there.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah. Well, I wouldn't know anything about it. If I like this game enough, I'll probably have to play Andromeda, right? Before we go, I got 8 points this time. but nobody's in my squad, so when we touch down, we'll level up. Radioactive rounds. Plus 12% damage, stability, accuracy. Make that 12% damage. 8% cooldown reduction. Basic rounds. Then 15% on organics, yeah.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying, Terry.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
It's okay, buddy.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
Space racists.
It's not that, Commander.
Spacist.
Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But
Sure.
don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were at Elysium during the Skillian Blitz. A massive fleet of alien raiders hit the colony, trying to wipe it out.
That's a good point.
They had the numbers, but their ships were no match for an Alliance frigate. It was a slaughter. We couldn't even keep track of how many ships they lost.
He literally just got murdered. Like, this wasn't his fault. He was actually trying to help.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must
Disco
have made an
Elysium?
impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Oh. Guess I got experience for that. And some Paragon. Ain't nothing in here for me. Oh, that's true. That guy was pretty old. What up, K-Money?
Anything you need, Commander?
I literally forgot you were part of my team.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
Okay.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
LT. If I wanted this cool, like, bald chick on my team. Ooh, sleeper pod. Personality of a wet wife. Dr. Chalkus.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Have I never played any BioWare games? I'm gonna hold on. BioWare games. Yeah, Baldur's Gate is a BioWare game. Jeez. But yes, those are true. Haven't done Dragon Age. Haven't done Mass Effect. Haven't done KOTOR. Baldur's Gate 2. Haven't done Neverwinter Nights yet. Knights of the Old Republic, no. Jade Empire. Sonic Chronicles, Dragon Age. Never any Command and Conquer. Oh, their two announced games are Dragon Age 4 and new Mass Effect, but they don't know what it's called.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd
Look
never
at my
worked
eyes
with him
glowing
before
in the
this
dark.
mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Yeah, jeez.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Can't examine any medical equipment in here for experience. We're going below decks. Star Trek Below Deck.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Pay you?
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Pretty sad. Hopefully some other companies will rise from the ashes.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
The Avenger 3 sniper rifle. Want it. I need it. Unique item, grenade upgrade, and metagel upgrade. Huh. Why not? Those are pretty cheap. What up, G-Money?
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with a Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. C-Sec's
Man,
handling
that
of
happens.
Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside C-Sec.
Fair enough.
Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
That's cool.
And without C-Sec headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
That's right.
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
What up, big boy?
Nice ship you've got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
When he said there's no story, I thought it was just going to end the conversation there.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The
Yeah, that's
genophage
insane.
infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far.
That's like...
Every Krogan is infected. Every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist?
Oh.
You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species
kinda
have left
sad.
their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
So long, Rex.
So long. Thanks for telling me that really depressing story. Jeez. Oh, I can just equip their gear from the lockers here. Nice.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
Oh, I'd give him the Alcina treatment. Run me over, daddy.
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit.
Yes, sir. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
We never trained to fight synthetics. The Geth haven't gone beyond the Veil in 3 centuries.
Our training's supposed to make us able to adapt. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
One-on-one.
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Sir. Alright, that's almost all my party members. Where's my last one? Yo, Tali.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant
Do we ever
fleet
get to
is the
see her
key
face?
to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
Oh, that was 300 years ago.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
No, Terry, what you should have said is, actually, you can see her face. The developers put in a secret code that you can see her face, but only when she gets to level 34. Look up BioWare Tali Rule 34 for more information.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong.
Actually,
unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
I was gonna say 17 million doesn't sound like a lot for an entire race of people. I mean, what, there are 7 billion humans on Earth right now? What is it like on the, you know, in the year 2156 or whatever Terry said it was? Here she is slacking on a human ship. Just wasted time.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
Are you a Democrat? You a filthy lib? No, it's just, are you Democratic?
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials.
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
What about the Enclave, like Fallout?
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Though their origins and purpose are shrouded in mystery, their plan is simple. They travel, they land, and
The
then
Geth
they
were
conquer.
originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
Could you not see them before, like in the original game?
How come the Council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal.
Oh, okay.
The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
What made them rebel?
As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more
Fuck you crazy bitch!
One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
I don't see what's so bad about those questions.
The Geth were created to engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual labor. That's fine for machines, but it won't satisfy a sentient being for long.
True.
The Geth were showing signs of rudimentary self-awareness and independent thought.
Gotta crush
If
that.
the Geth were intelligent, then we were essentially using them as slaves. It was inevitable the newly
Can't have any
sentient
fancy
Geth would
thinking and
rebel
learning.
against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
Jeez. It was good.
You can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began. The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands.
Ooh.
In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld.
Oh, they actually lost the war.
We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the Veil. Now we drift through space, exile, searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Will you accept the gift of my genetic material to be on this ship?
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside
She's
the
got a cool
flotilla,
hood.
and given gifts
Kind of
to
looked like
help us
my
on our
orange
journey.
bandana from earlier.
We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
Yeah, I was babushka orange earlier today. You like this? Except I put my headset over it.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Oh, we asked everything.
I should go.
I want to talk about something else. I should go. That free experience, Engineer Adams.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
Does that make me a crip? No way. Orange? Friggin' running with that Orange Grove crew. We got a sick-ass Discord server. We run the internet on that Discord server. Some real hardcore gamers in there.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for
Blood
talent,
orange.
Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Fill me in on the IES stealth systems. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us
Listen
plain
up.
as day.
There's a new
But we're pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Why doesn't it work with faster than light travel?
Cranking up to FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into
FTL,
frequencies too high
baby.
to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
Where else have you served, Adams?
If you name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy. My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on, probably the fastest vessel ever designed. And she's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
That's cool.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
All right, I think I've talked to everybody on here. See if we can get go somewhere where we can do some fighting. Get some sick, nasty headshots. That's right, do some squats, make sure we're ready. Gotta talk to Joker. I think I've talked to everybody else except Joker. I figured Joker was how we, like, picked a cluster and left. Experience for that.
Commander.
J-Man.
Something you need?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
It is, Joffrey. You called that 1,000%. Can we... I don't know. Orange squats, can you even see it? There we go. There's a couple of free ones for you right there.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
What disease?
What are you talking about? Are you sick?
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap.
Oh.
Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic, but I've learned to manage my condition, Commander.
Oh.
Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
I was born with glass bones and paper skin.
I need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it.
Is that real? Is that a real thing?
Maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures, hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
Hey, 100 years ago.
You're not gonna break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
Osteoporosis, yeah.
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Commander.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy. Even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it.
Whoa.
They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
Nice.
How'd you end up joining the Alliance?
Look, if you're looking for an inspirational tale of the crippled kid overcoming impossible odds, you're gonna be disappointed. My mother was a civilian contractor working for the Alliance. I basically grew up on the Arcturus station back when they were building up the fleets. Spend all that time around Alliance ships, there's a good chance you'll end up going to the academy.
Okay. Thanks, Joker.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Alright, see ya, jeez. The way he ends conversations is so abrupt. It's over here. I don't know, this is getting off the ship. Alright, let's open up the galaxy map. Galaxy News Radio. Oh, I have to step up on the podium. I have to look down on everyone. Zoom out from the Citadel. Oh, look at this. What do I do? Go further out. What am I? What's the button I press? Yeah, I'm pressing lots of different buttons here. Which button is it? Enter, shift, space, click, escape. It sure is escape. There you go. Do we go further out than this? Maximum out? Oh, we sure do. Oh, you go out too far, you can just come back. Can we go to Earth? I want to go to the sun. Shut up about the sun. Shut up about the sun. Horsehead Nebula. Exodus Club. Ooh, I got quests in all these places. Local cluster. Voyager cluster. Liara's dig site. Exodus cluster. Horsehead. Yeah, I don't see a local cluster. Voyager cluster. Armstrong Nebula. Well, I guess we should go to... I mean, this is the next part about the story, right? Maybe Liara's dig site? Sparta. Macedon, Athens, Knossos, Sparta. Can I look at my quests, like, while I'm in this menu? Probably can't. Try Sparta. This is Sparta. It looks like an energy blade from Halo. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize there were...
This is the climax! The mystery! The virginal sigh!
Okay, so, wow, not only... So you're going, like... what is it? Systems, planets, or the galaxy system... It's like 4 layers deep. I didn't realize there'd be even more planets on here. Antamalka. What Antamalka? Antamalka is a large hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of chlorine and sulfur in the atmosphere. Its massive gravity well tugs many asteroids from the outer belt inwards, past the orbit of Altaia and Aegis, and eventually settle into the inner belt. Antamalka's orbit is congested with hundreds of captured moons. Most last only a few thousand years before being ejected, dragged down into the atmosphere, or ripped apart by tidal forces and added to the gas giant's immense rings. Attempting to navigate this chaotic environment is hazardous at best. Ships without military-grade kinetic barriers are likely to suffer catastrophic impacts. Yeah, more than 100 planets in this game, jeez. So can I not, like, land here? I guess I can't.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Look at that attractive man. All the lore. Yeah. I mean, if we're doing it up, we're doing it up. Mass Effect Legendary Edition, you know? We'll see how I feel. Maybe some days I'll log on and be like, I just don't want to read this planet description. Edulus is a terrestrial planet with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Edulus's surface is covered by wide deserts of silicate sand, with only a few areas of igneous rock highlands to break the abrasive dust-choked wind. Edulus's orbit is congested with debris thrown inwards by the gravity of the gas giant Untamalka. Due to a high rate of meteor impacts, exploration is highly dangerous. Easy, we're gonna land right there. I feel like this is the game that Outer Worlds really wanted to be, you know? Oh, I'm taking this crew. Oh, heck yeah, do we get to drive this car? Frick yeah, we do. Bratan.
This is the climax! The mystery! The virginal sigh!
Wait, since we're here, let's level up our squad and check out our equipment. I wanted to get another store discount. I wanted to go into Spectre training. What else can we get? Advanced assassination. I can get shield boost. Tactical armor. I don't know. How do I tell? Oh, with tactical armor, unlock fitness. Oh, enables the use of medium armor right there. It looks like only up to medium armor. I probably want to start working on that though, right? Charging a portion of your shields and will restore them even when under fire. That seems good. Good little defensive perk there. That's pretty good. K0range4 Shepard. What about you, big boy? What you got? Oh, he gets heavy armor there. Probably want to start working towards that with him. Unlock fitness. Like fitness. Shotgun in your hands because you're a legend, my friend. I'm going to take him right to heavy armor. Now he can get heavy armor. Master, and then Master Krogan Battlemaster. This guy right here. Probably gonna get her some stuff. Basic armor. Able to equip light armor. Grants shield boost ability. I'll get her that. Let's get her a little bit of combat skills. Oh, now she can use shotguns. Then one more machinist. That's pretty good. Now let's drive this baby around. Oh, heck yeah, dude. I didn't realize we'd get any vehicle sections in this game. Yeehaw! What do we got over here? Panel down, panel down. Is this Matt Damon? We're here to help. Oh my god. Let's start moving. stopped me. Okay, well. I see what we're working with here. It's kind of hard. You can't
before thee.
You can't drive forward without looking forward. I wonder if there's a way to alter the vehicle controls so I can look around with the gun. See, like every time I turn, it drives forward. See, it turns exactly the way I'm going. See, it's like even backing up now. So like when I was parked like this, like shooting at it from the side. Okay, yeah. I just didn't have the controls mapped out properly. Yeah, see, that's how I was trying to control it, was by pressing W to go forward no matter which direction I was looking. Yeah, it's kind of the hard part. Gotta like brake. I did it. Let's go
Good job.
Let's go save Matt Damon. Can I get out? Do I have to repair it? I'm trying to interact and it's just not doing it. It just sets off this. I don't want to run over the bodies. I guess. No. Let's repair it. What button would it be? Okay, I have a camera. I know, I'm trying to figure out which button it would be to get me out. Kernel. Swear I'm hitting every button. Get a scope. Oh, we can shift forward like that. Cool. Tab, tilde. Yeah, let's. Okay. I'm stuck. General, combat. How about vehicle? Vehicle. Aim, hold. R repair, jump jets, boosters, exit vehicles, Q. I can't believe I didn't press Q. That's insane. I pressed all these buttons and I never pressed Q. Well.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Don't like us.
Looks like these men were under Admiral Kahoku's command. He'd want to know what happened here.
Oh yeah, this is Admiral Kahoku's section.
Let's get moving.
Right, Terry. Literally right next to W. I swear I pressed everything to the right of W. How far out onto this planet can I go? Yeah, Q's for ultimates, that's all I know. Ooh, there's like a question mark over there. Give me that loading screen. This is the Legendary Edition. W for Weast. Am I going the other way? Opposite way of that question mark? It's Q. What is this? So is this... Okay, so that's debris, anomaly, distress signal. So okay, I just came from the distress signal. Let's go towards the debris. Oh, there you go. Should be F. Oh no, turn around. Oh, I took damage for that, okay. Oh no, this thing's not immune. I'm here. Electronic skill too low. Can I direct somebody to go do it? I'm stuck. Okay, well this is a freaking rip. What's going on? Hello?
You lead. I'll follow.
I'm out. I'm out. We're out. Okay, can I send... How do I send my girl over there? Take a look at that thing. Oh, I could use it if she was high enough. Oh, still too low. Still too low. Still too low. I'm fucked. Fucked is what you are. Okay. Well, that's a rip. Alright, and then let's mark this.
Fuck you, you crazy bitch!
Here. That's true. I fell in love with the sniper rifle. Don't hate me for my love, Terry. Although this last level I put some points into defense, so then we can start working on the electronics. Oh, hello. Found Captain Milan's identification tag. How it ended up here is impossible to know for sure. I did it. I wonder who wants that.
I'm right here.
Could I have gotten out and shot the big worm guy? Or does he only really take damage from this car? It's hard as hell, okay. Three. Here. Alright, do I get to like... Can I like instantly go back to the ship, or do I gotta go back somewhere? Return to Normandy, right there. We're in. What other cool planets in this cluster can we go to? Bear. I see what you mean. I can't land here. I don't even want to read it. Maybe later. Okay. We need to stop flying into the sun. What are you doing? Ooh, survey. Small terrestrial trace of atmosphere, methane, and argon. Rare element surveyed. Scans from orbit have detected a small deposit of plutonium. Over through the asteroid belts like this. Oh. Hello? What do we got there? Small siliceous asteroids loosely bound. While scanning the asteroid field in the Sparta system, you found signs of habitation. A recon team was sent to investigate one of the larger asteroids. The rock had a small functioning biodome, but no sign of anyone still living there. There was, however, a data console with an intact Prothean data disk inside. Oh. Like you get experience for that kind of thing? Doesn't take that long to scan all through an asteroid belt. Travel to this system. Is there a way to skip this kind of thing, or is this just loading screens? Metallic asteroid. A metal-rich asteroid. Give it to me. Several deposits of platinum. Carbon-rich asteroid. Revealed some strange readings upon closer inspection. Navigator Presley discovered the remains of an abandoned Solarian fighter. The only thing of interest was a League of One medallion. Oh, only ever one thing on an asteroid belt? Okay. What's this little planet out here? Hydrogen, helium gas planet. Concentration of nitrogen. Okay. Zakros. Terrestrial world, nitrogen methane atmosphere. Okay. Therum. We can land here. Therum is a distant but rich industrial world claimed by the Human Systems Alliance. Its plentiful heavy metals have fueled the recent manufacturing boom on Earth. Core samples rich with the fossils of simple silicone-based organisms indicate Therum was more habitable in the past than it is at present. Perhaps this explains the many Prothean ruins dotting the surface, most of which have been looted by mining corporations. Oh, this is my main mission planet? Okay, let me check the other planets here real quick. Trace atmosphere, surface is scorching hot. There's little interest on this desolate world. Are many? Unusually thin atmosphere of Krypton and Xenon. Okay. Looks like there's nothing else for me here except for that planet. So let's go. Boys. Aren't we scared we're just gonna land on somebody
Commander,
at some
I'm
point?
picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Oh. Interesting, okay. Finery. Can we drive straight into this lava? Doesn't seem like a good idea, but we'll do it. Oh, it's a level 8 hazard, huh? See, I seem to only take damage whenever I land again in the lava. Yeah, I could just drive around in this forever. You only take damage on the initial landing. Or when you go into new landing spots, I guess. I like this car, it's cool. Reminds me of that first vehicle you get in Final Fantasy VII. Hello? Oh. Car.
All targets down.
All targets down? How'd that happen? Oh, they're not. Are you sure? Damage am I doing? Oh shit, you're right. Here, get back up. Get back up. Get back into the car. Easy. Alright. Back in. All right, these things aren't gonna have like loot on them or anything, right? Continue on. Oh, that's nice. What was that?
Only a fool punches a knapsack in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
You sure though? Go back. Sure we should do this action sound. Oh my god. Alright, so ramming that didn't seem like... Let's see, let me try that again. Sure I can't float over this thing? Almost feels like I can. But also kind of not. Can I get above it? Can I like action hero jump into there? Oh yeah, there's like a wall or something that's just kicking me off of that. What about this side? Yeah, there's definitely like an invisible wall. All right. I feel like we could have made it where they're not an invisible wall. Okay. I'm getting plot armored out of there. Easy dodge. One shot that thing. Look out! Oh, easy. Wasn't worried for a freaking second. See anything else out here? We're taking this on foot, boys. Gate control, okay. Get these gates open. Annual override.
All targets down.
Is that a new sniper rifle? We'll check that in a sec. Fatigued, fatigued. Anything back here? Crates. Go, park that there. Anything in here? Take cover.
some action.
Shield's disabled. Shield down. Bring it on.
Oh, I can't get past the shield. Okay. Yes, you do. I don't know. That's a great question. Are both of them using sniper rifles? Oh. It's because they want to be like me, you know? It's just... it's just, they, you know, they want to be just like their commander. That's why. Alright, we got some open road ahead of us. Let's check our... Let's fix that stuff. Oh, we leveled up again. Let's actually upgrade our electronics. Dampening. We might need to take a sec to, because we got a bunch of new abilities, I think. Wait, did I not save from before? Oh yeah, actually you're right. I didn't actually do those upgrades from before. And I started working on my tactical armor. Trying to make it to a medium armor. There we go. Now I can equip medium armor. That's good. Next time we can work on electronics a little bit. And Rex, we took his combat armor up so he could use heavy armor. Finished out his battle master training. And then give him his fitness.
Magnificent.
It's fit as hell. And then we gave her
refreshing.
We got her up to shotguns. That's what we did. And I think we took damping. Is that what we did? Master sabotage? Why not? Shield boost. Sure. There we go. Now we check our equipment. We've got a whole bunch of new stuff. Alright, sniper rifle. We got the hammer 3, and I'm using a hammer 2, so easy upgrade. Reaper, hammer. What do I want you to use in? Avenger 2? Get you that assault rifle. And shotguns. Avenger 2, Scimitar 2. No new pistols. Guess you can equip this hammer 2. Armor, light armor, medium armor, human. Oh, what's a medium armor on? Damage protection, shields, and tech or biotic protection, so lower. What is this? Lightweight, comfortable, basic, tech. What is this? Increase level of protection, but increases movement penalties affecting weapon accuracy. Soldiers need extra training to wear it. I'll see how that feels. And none of these, they're not humans, so they don't get that stuff. I'll give her this Reaper 2. It's Hurricane 2. She's already using a Lancer 1 on that. Let me check my sniper rifle. So I got plus 35% toxic damage, cooldown reduction. Let's do that. 35% toxic damage. I like that. You're right. Now I am Ashley. Let's put something on your assault rifle. I kind of want you using more assault rifles. Let's get you some cooldown usage. And probably pistols for you, right? Cooldown reduction. I think that's pretty good. Oh, she's best with shotguns? I figured we didn't want her getting really close range. But you say so. Then let's move that on. Put that. Radioactive. I think we're okay there. Get your assault rifle out, you get your shotgun out. There we go. And then we save. We're back in. You're right. I'm too obsessed with my sniper rifle. Is he gonna burn to death? He's just gonna get up. Oh. No, I'm sure I'm gonna... I mean, I already kind of did. I'm gonna run into something that I can't just easily kill with my sniper rifle, so... Probably best to start practicing the abilities now. Easy dodge, easy dodge. Oh no, really fast enough. It's a Colossus. We did it. Wait a minute, let me take another look back there. I want to make sure there weren't any, like, wasn't like a supply bin or something, no crates on there. I didn't really see anything. Oh, this is all get? Really? Ooh, there might be crates over here. Oh, help. This place is cool. Out of my way, you beast. I know, Terry, you really screwed me on that one. Out of the fire. Who's still shooting? Who wants some? My signal's jammed. Telling me I have to get out and walk now? Loading. To really change the style. Okay, I should change the style of vehicle controls. Can you do that? No, you can't. Okay, I'll just have to get out of my own head about it.
Moving out.
All right. Oh my gosh, it's actually later. It's later than I intended to stream. Not even just initially when I said, oh, we're going to do it a short stream. It's later than I originally planned.
Enemy sighted.
What the heck? Take sick leave from work, that's right. Sorry boys, Mass Effect's on the menu. Oh my gosh, I actually am bleeding out. So I have shields and I just regenerate. I should be okay.
Take cover.
I'm bleeding out.
I'm bleeding out. Oh my gosh. I should actually figure out how to use other abilities too. Oh, he's using his tanking ability.
All targets down.
This is a perfect time, right in the middle of combat, to figure out how to heal and use abilities. So let's go to our. Oh wait, actually it's probably this. So damages enemy shields. Immediately restore squad members to fighting state. Oh, let's put that. 3 seems good. Increases damage done by your next sniper rifle shot. That seems like an ability for 2. Portion of shields for 4. Overheat enemy weapons. You can put that on 5. Probably not going to use that one a lot. Oh, we can have Rex do stuff. Damages all nearby enemies. Overload. Okay, I got you. So we would have to have the first aid ability for us to actually utilize it, right? You're saying the sniper abilities get even better in 2? I love it. Okay, what was my next sniper shot? 2. Oh. No, I saw that. I wanted Tally to heal herself. How do I do that? Do I... The whole party heals if I heal.
Good as new.
Oh. Well, it healed her a little bit. I guess it might have been kind of a waste. I got it. Oh, I got you. I thought you were talking about Mass Effect too. I'm a noob. We did it.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Yeah? We all good? Yes, good point. Yeah, I need them to go in. Options, gameplay, squad abilities, all. Get in there, boys and girls. Help. No, we need our vehicle back. Okay. Get out. Oh, there's somebody behind us or something. Or is it going through the barrel? Or the box or whatever I was behind, I guess. That box seems like a terrible spot. Is there any place I can back up to? We can't get up there, can we? Burned out all my abilities. Well. I can't just do the sniper rifle as well. Oh, switch guns. Oh my god, all my other guns suck. I'm actually okay with pistols. Can you get over here? we're back. Let's take an off angle. Oh! Okay, I need to use this on 4. Overheat weapons on 5. Got the assassination thing going. Damage shields in a certain radius. Okay. Come over here, guys. Take that cannon. Oh, they got it. That's what I'm hit by. Sniper rifles. 5. You overheat it? Kill. That's A44. What health does this thing have left? No need for me to go in. Shoot until it's dead. Now that I killed the those things, it's a little bit easier. I did it. Easy. First try. I also have to remember I have some sort of knockdown effect on my sniper rifle. When things just like flop all of a sudden, I may not have actually killed it. Do. See anything else around here? I don't think so. And thank you for reminding me about the shield's ability, Terry. See, I knew we were approaching a spot where I couldn't just sniper rifle my way exclusively through everything, you know? It's like, oh, these abilities are here for a reason. And I forgot about melee too. Pow. Oh, me neither, ESP. It seems really fun though. I think the Legendary Edition's the perfect time to get into it. Yeah, just got 100 spare hours. No problem. Right. You see me approach a puzzle. Like, oh, okay, well, I got 100 hours to spare now instead of watching Orange try to figure this out. And you just play through all of Mass Effect. Right, I'll get to the final boss and be like, how do I use the shield breaking ability? Also, I mean, it's already happening. Didn't I say it was gonna go to bed almost 2 hours ago? Go.
Sterile light. Protheans sure build things homey.
I think I really should swap hotkeys. I think I might do some custom key binding maybe tomorrow. I mean, I'll think about it. I think I might have missed the boat on that one, Terry. Can you imagine making brand new Mass Effect guides now?
Hello?
Hello?
Could somebody help me?
Hey, you look just like the silhouette in our missing party member slot.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
But you're moving your lips. That would be top of my tip video.
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
The #1 tip you need to know before playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Timestamp 10 minutes and 1 second. The entire time you have to wait till 9 minutes 30 seconds for me to say use your abilities.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Right, 5 minutes of the Nord. I start with the NordVPN plug and I end with the Raid Shadow Legends. And that does sound great, Terry. I've done that before with it wasn't a whole like season, but it was a whole week of Neverwinter Nights 2.
Soft kill deployed.
Nice cover, idiot. his face. That up. What's this? Oh. Shit, what was it? Holy shit. Simon Says. First try. Easy.
Have a look around.
Obviously, there might be treasure over here. Oh. There definitely is treasure over here. Treasure, treasure. Now let me take a look at our squad. Is that... So do I have something that... Do I have... This cool music. I'm wondering why my health is regenerating, but Tally's is not. See, my health and, I mean, Rex's health regenerates on its own, but Tally's does not. They have that baby immune system. Is that really it, or do me and Rex just have some sort of perk that she does not? This stops the field? It helps in some way. Hi.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
It was easy.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Not so fast, Shepard. You sure she's on our side? Her mother's working with Saren.
I am not my mother. I don't know why Benezia joined Saren. I don't want anything to do with that Turian bastard.
I'll take another closer look at my perks. Also, do you guys think, so we have Liara stuck in the generator here, obviously completely, you know, can't do anything. We can do whatever we want with her. This is one of those things they were talking about, right? BioWare added a Rule 34. Liara stuck in the force field. Probably something you want to research later, or maybe. You know, we'll check it out.
If she was with Saren, the Geth wouldn't be trying to kill her.
Oh, I knew instantly what to do. You're out of there. Step Commander.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit? But I don't know...
What the hell was that?
I don't know.
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event.
Who knew? Setting off a giant
We
explosive
have to
type
hurry.
thing.
The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and
the
away.
double.
ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
We're moving, we're grooving. Oh, I missed that fuzzy. 2 hearts, 4 lungs, and 4 lungs and testicles. Macho shit. Oh shit. Is that Kermit?
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
Let's go with don't.
There a reason you're in my way?
The same reason you're here. The Asari. Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
No.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Shit, he's just running right up on me. Hit him, hit him. Oh, no. I wanted to finish him with a melee attack.
Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Oh shit. He's not even the dangerous one, it's his snipers. My god.
Spare
How
the Asari if you
boring
can.
and small.
No, doesn't matter.
There we go, there we go. Yes, I'm planning, once we're out of here, that's where I'm planning to end for tonight.
See you in the morning.
All right, Terry, thanks for hanging out. Sure thing, 44. Once again, guys, my next stream is like 20 hours from now. So no afternoon stream tomorrow, but, you know, tomorrow night for me. About 20
Too
hours.
close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
50 years?
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours.
But among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
Did your research turn up anything interesting?
What is interesting is what I did not turn up. There is remarkably little archaeological evidence of the Protheans, and even less that might explain why they disappeared. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Cycle?
What cycle? What are you talking about?
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Yep.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear.
That makes sense.
I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Sure
okay,
am.
This isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you are right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
Oh.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Let's go.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Okay. Plot thickens, heating up. All right, boys and girls, like I said, right there, I'm gonna go ahead and save her. I had originally ended. I originally planned to end like 2 hours ago, but hey, I got sucked in, you know. It was a very fun game. A couple of safety saves, and we'll head out there. And like I mentioned before, my next stream from now will be more Mass Effect. We'll continue on this journey in about, say, 20 hours. 20 hours from now will be the next stream. So thank you guys so much for hanging out and watching. Shout out to Ting Karg. Thank you so much for your follow. I really appreciate it. All you guys take care. Hope to see you back tomorrow. And have a good one, everybody.